So bright. What's going on, guys? Chris here, or Mighty Furtado, and today I'm going to bring you guys a discussion video. Now, I don't normally do this, but this is going to be an unlisted video that I'm going to post only a link to my followers on Twitter. So hopefully you guys can comment back on either Twitter or on the comment section below and let me know. So basically, I have been debating over the past couple months, and actually more recently, past couple weeks, on what I should do. So, if you guys haven't heard or followed, there is this game called Heroes of the Storm. Now, this is a MOBA game. If you guys don't know what MOBA is, it's basically League of Legends, Dota 2, Smite, or Heroes of Newerth. Is it Heroes of Newerth? It's Heroes of Newerth. Anyways, so there's this game coming out, Heroes of the Storm. Now, it's currently down for about a week and a half because they are actually updating the servers or upgrading the servers because they're actually going through the final technical alpha phase. So that means it's going to be entering beta soon. Now, I have been anticipating this game since it was actually announced. And when people actually first got into technical alpha, I literally sat in my old job for about an hour and a half on my iPhone watching people play this game because I was so salty that people got an invite to this game. But now I've had an invite since June. I've been playing the game. So what I'm making this video for is I have been debating for the past couple months and more recently the past couple weeks on if I should take the game competitively, become a professional gamer. Now, for me, I have been wanting to become one. God knows when. I've always wanted to play games and obviously make money off it, and a lot of people are doing that right now, either playing competitively or the whole YouTube and live streaming thing. For me, I've always wanted to become a competitive gamer. I take games very seriously, especially League of Legends, Smite, or anything that involves multiplayer and I'm playing with my friends. I take it very seriously. If I lose, I get upset. I don't only get upset. The main reason I do get upset is for myself, because I always think, what could I have done better to actually win that game? Did I do something bad? Was it something my friends did, my teammates? I'm always thinking, what could have been done better for me to win that game? Should I have not gone this way? Should I have not gone that way? Should I have gotten that item? Should I have gotten this item? And there's many different roles that play it out. So basically, I've been debating about, I'm saying this like so many times, taking Heroes of the Storm into a competitive scene. I want to become a competitive player for the game. So that means I want to get my name out there and join a team. There are already teams being made for this game, which is actually quite shocking to me because it is only technical alpha and there aren't any really ranked modes to actually play the game. So for me, like I said, I was quite shocked that there are already teams being made. Curse, if you guys don't know, the Curse organization, Curse professional team, already has a team picked up. I believe Coast already has one, and there are a bunch of other competitive organizations that already have some sort of team already lined up for Heroes of the Storm. So what this means for me is basically when the game comes back up, I will be playing it 8 hours a day. So if you guys didn't know, I do have 2 jobs now. So basically, I work at 7 o'clock in the morning until 3:30 in the afternoon. So that would mean I would play the game from when I get home at the job, so it'd be around 4 o'clock. And then I would play from 4 o'clock up until 7 o'clock. That's when I have to get ready for my other job and get going. Then I would be back around 8:30 to 9 o'clock. So that would be 4 o'clock to 5 o'clock, 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock, 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock. So that's 4 hours for the first shift, or first half. And then when I come home, you got 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock, 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock, 11 o'clock to 12 o'clock. So I play until I go to bed. So that's 7 hours. So basically, I'd be playing 7 hours a day. So that'd be 7 times 7, which is 49, 35, 49 hours, I think. My math's horrible. So I would be playing Heroes of the Storm for 49 hours a week. That may not seem like a lot, but to me, obviously trying to juggle 2 jobs at the same time as well as taking this game seriously, I find that, a lot of hours because I wouldn't be doing anything else. Obviously, weekends would probably be a little bit more, so it's not 49 hours a week. It's 49 hours for the 5 days. For the weekends, it'd probably be a little more. So I'd say maybe um, 70 hours, close to 70 hours for a full week. So in 2 weeks, that's about 140 hours. So, um, basically what I would do is I would play the game for the 7 hours each day. I don't know, weekends I'd be playing it a little bit more. And I would play that game and I would actually live stream it. And I would live stream it and I wouldn't stop playing until I get picked up by a team. And once I get picked up by a team, that's when I make the decision. Do I drop what I'm doing with the 2 jobs? Because when you're playing with a team, and it actually depends on the team that you get picked up by. If it's a team by 4 other players and it's not really a big organization like Curse or Coast or Cloud9 or TSM or something like that, you can't. It's hard because you have like. If I were to join a team, I would have to basically quit those jobs. I would probably quit one of them, and it would be the one that starts at 7 o'clock to 3:30. And I'd go to the other job at least to get some sort of income. And what I would do is I would have to actually sell my car too. And if you guys don't know, I have a pretty nice car, and I would have to sell it to make my dream happen. And I like honestly, I get stressed out about it like every day. Do I want to become a slave for the rest of my life? Because what I'm doing right now, it's factory work. There's really nothing that's going to change. I didn't go through high school, or not through high school. I obviously completed high school. I didn't go through college because, to me, I just, didn't get college. Like maybe the course that I took or the program that I took wasn't interesting for me. I did actually take business and marketing, and it just wasn't that interesting. So, college wasn't for me, so I fucking skipped it. Now I gotta work, full-time jobs now and kind of, pay the debt that I owe for school and other things. And I feel like right now it's like my time to shine. Like I have an advantage over a lot of people playing this game because I believe there are only 10,000 people playing the game, and not all of them want to become competitive players. So, for me, I just don't know what to do, and that's why I need responses from people. Like, you guys have seen the footage that I've uploaded onto my channel. Obviously, if you've seen it, I played somewhat of 4 to 5 different champions because I've been trying to main a certain amount of champions. I don't want to, play all the champions and suck at all of them. I want to focus on a certain, like a couple bunch of champions and get good at those champions. So I have a wide variety of champion pools to pick from. And so, now it's always been a dream of mine to become a competitive player or a professional gamer. And it's like, what if, I'm pulling out that what if scenario. It's like, what if, Heroes of the Storm becomes big and, there are tournaments in LA and in Europe or in China or in Korea or whatever. And, I'm picked up by a big organization, cross my fingers and stuff like that. And I have to travel with my team to, play in that tournament and stuff like that. So to me, it's something I've always wanted to do, and it's just, it's a dream of mine. Everybody has a dream. Some people want to become a lawyer, some people want to become a janitor, that's their thing, and obviously not mine. Some people just want to work in different areas, and for me, some people might think, you're not going to get anywhere with competitive games, or you're not going to be able to do this. There's no way it's going to happen. And for me, like, I believe that I have some sort of skill with these games because I've been playing games since I was fucking like 3-4 years old, and I'm 21 now. That's like 16-year difference, and 17-year difference. No, I don't even know. I'm just like, I get so stressed because I just don't know what to do. Like, on one hand, do I continue working for the rest of my life and just working at a factory or whatever, or do I just give it a shot, just drop whatever you're doing, drop the other jobs, once you get picked up by a team, obviously I'd continue working until I get picked up by a team and just go at it, try to become the best player that there is, and obviously just try your best to become good at the game and try to win, because, for me, I don't know, it's like, I just take games really seriously. I know some people might think that's weird, but like when it comes to games like this, like I've always dreamt, like I watch the LCS and the World Championships that are going on right now. It's like, what if I was on that stage right now and I won, myself and my team won, and everybody's just fucking cheering. Girls are taking their tops off, even though that's not gonna happen because gotta be like PG rated. So it's like, what if everybody's cheering, just going nuts because you did something cool or you won, or just getting that fan base and getting that viewer base and followers to get excited over that, because if you watch LCS, 250,000 people watch that, the regular LCS, the NA LCS, the North American League of Legends Championship Series. 250,000 people, maybe even more, watch that stuff when it's on. You're Even though I'm comparing League of Legends to Heroes of the Storm, it's like, what if that happens? Like, it's like I said, it's been a dream of mine. It's something that I've always wanted to do. This video is going on for like 12 minutes. I doubt anybody's gonna watch the full video, but I'm looking for criticism. Like on one hand, I have to stay at my job, both jobs, until I get picked up by a team. And if that team gets big and there's a lot of good players and everybody's good on that team and we're able to focus and somehow we get like a gaming house or something happens or tournaments start appearing, I would have to drop, at least one of the jobs, continue working on one of them, and just keep playing Heroes of the Storm, constantly. I'd have to wake up early in the morning because my sleep schedule is actually fixed right now. I don't go to bed at like 4 o'clock in the morning. I actually go to bed at a good time and I wake up at a good time. So for me, it's like, I just want to be good at the game. I want to take it into a competitive scene and see where that takes me, because it's always been a passion of mine. It's always been something I've always wanted to do, and I feel like I can do it. I just need the motivation. My friends are always telling me, do what you want to do, man. If you love it, go for it. But it's like, one part of me wants to do it, and the other part of me says, what if something happens? What if the game doesn't take off? What if, you just don't get picked up by a team? And that's things I have to think about. But if you watch the gameplay, I recommend you guys go watch the gameplay on my YouTube channel. Tell me if you think I'm good or something like that. Obviously, there are only a couple videos out there, but I do have more to upload. And if I keep playing the game for a certain amount of hours, an X amount of hours every day, and I keep playing it, I think I can become good at it. I just have to have that criticism, just the pros and cons. I'm needing the feedback from you guys, and I'd really appreciate it if you guys can leave a comment or send me a tweet on my Twitter. That'd be truly amazing. Hopefully I can get my mind made up with this. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. I really appreciate it. Like I said, leave a comment on the video or send me a tweet, and I'd really appreciate it. If you guys need any links to the game itself, stuff like that, I will post that in the description. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.